It's Chris Distefano. You're watching Comedy Matters TV with Jeffrey Gurian.
Boom.
Bang.
Hey, I'm backstage at the Tarrytown Music Hall with Chris Distefano, who absolutely just killed it at Tarrytown Music Hall. Congratulations!
Thank you. I appreciate it. That was my third comedy special right there. My back is sweating.
Is this for
Listen,
Chrissy Chaos?
you haven't done anything significant in comedy unless Jeffrey Gurian is there. So I know tonight was meaningful because he's here.
Is this for Netflix?
Well, I can't say.
Oh, you can't say who it's for? Okay.
But I'll tell you after. But we can't say who it's for. But I'll tell you, it's the place that it's going on has never had comedy specials before.
Really?
Oh,
that's exciting. Oh,
yes.
Man, that's amazing.
So, yeah.
This guy made comedy history. I was with him, sold out Radio City, and the very next night sold out the theater at Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
2 nights in a row. Never been done before.
Never been done.
Never before.
My mom was there.
Your dad was there, too.
My mom was there and my dad was there. They came to different shows.
And I took pictures with your mom, remember?
Yes.
Your mom and I got along so well.
My mom loves you. My mom was saying she wants to do her hair like yours.
So no one can get their hair exactly like mine.
Best hair in the business, dude.
You know that Richard Lewis, a lot of people came over to me and they said, "Are you Richard Lewis?" I know, such a dear friend of mine, but I think it was the hair.
Richard Lewis, let me tell you something. Richard Lewis, he's a man. I opened for Richard about 12 years ago, right? At Caroline's Comedy Club. And I only had about 10 minutes of stand-up. I was brand new, and it was very particular. I would do my 10 minutes and bring Richard on. But the thing about Richard Lewis is he was very particular. In between shows, rather than staying in the green room, he goes back to his hotel because he hates the wait in between shows.
Right.
So the first 2 nights, it was going off without a hitch. I do my 10 minutes, bring him on. Second show, do my 10 minutes, bring him on. That's it. One night, the third night, I could do my 10 minutes looking for the red light, and I never get it. The red light means that you have to get off.
Sure.
And I never get it. And I see the owner of the club going like this, Louis Ferranda, to say, keep going, keep going. I don't know what's happening. I didn't know what was happening. So he goes, keep going, keep going. So all of a sudden, 15 minutes go by. I'm running out of material. I have nothing. 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Oh my God.
It gets to the point where I'm asking people in the crowd, has anyone ever wanted to try stand-up comedy? Now's your shot. Come up here. I have no more jokes left. I was yelling at people. I was like, give me a state. I know the capital, right? Going. Because what had happened was in between the sets, in between the shows, Richard Lewis's driver got into a car accident and the other guy was drunk, so the police wouldn't let Richard Lewis leave the scene. So he was 55 minutes late for the show. So I did 55 minutes to stretch it for Richard Lewis. And then finally Richard comes on. Finally Lewis says, bring him on, he's here. So I said, guys, Richard Lewis comes on. First thing he says, he goes, give it up for Jeff. No idea who I was. He called me Jeff.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. And I was like, but I kind of always loved him for that. And then after the show, he was kind enough. He threw me a little bit of extra cash, and R.I.P. Richard Lewis.
What venue was that, did you say?
Caroline's.
Unbelievable. What a story.
Yeah.
55 minutes for a new comedian?
For a new comedian. I think it was 2011. I still have the Caroline sheet.
That is crazy. Was Lewis the one who arranged for you to open for him?
Louis Ferranda was, yeah.
What an amazing
story. I
story.
opened for all those guys
Comedy
back there.
history.
That's it.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
So, listen, I don't want to say, but your next big thing is going to be something very big. I'm not going to say it.
Yes.
I know what it's going to be. Yeah. And it's going to be huge.
Yeah, thank you.
So huge.
Appreciate it, man.
You deserve it, man. I've been watching you the whole time.
Appreciate it, bro.
And I still have to do the podcast.
You're going to do the podcast. Yes, you're going to do the podcast.
We have to get a hold of Sal.
Yeah.
You booked me the last time, and Sal had something.
You're going to have to ask Sal. I don't even know where the hell Sal is.
Sal, well, let's do it without Sal. Just you and me.
Yeah, you know what, Sal? You're done. New co-host, Jeffrey Gurian.
That's it. Okay.
All right.
Thanks. Hey guys, thanks for watching Comedy Matters TV. To check out some of our other videos, click on the boxes on either side of me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Not just for me, but for my parents.